me feeling like I'm academics.
We still got more to go. So there is some new development in the Durk case. If you guys don't know, there's some rulings that got put down before. I'll give you an update on OTF Didi, who apparently, was seen on a call. And yes, they got these FaceTime calls now in jail. So you can see, these guys not only on the phone. And Didi apparently look like he's in good spirits. Check this out.
I do anything in this whole world to get my circle back. Bulletproof the barbers on 40 auto.
All right, so he is locked up. If you don't know, he's a co-defendant of Lil Durk. And according to the feds are accusing Durk of basically funneling information to him and also Vonnie to organize the shooters and the killers, or the would-be killers, of Lil Pab. They were trying to supposedly kill Quando Rondo, but they killed Lil Pab. And they're saying that the person who got the shooters who were allegedly from out of town is OTF Didi. Didi clearly, he's not one of the cooperators. He's, locked up. He's filing motions along with Durk and other people. And from what people believe is that, he's been trying to sever his case, which means he's saying that, hey, there's not enough proof that these guys, I was in a conspiracy with these guys, or they're my co-defendants. So if you want to charge me, just charge me separately. Bring me in a separate case from these guys, which, by the way, would help them out, because it would show, if your whole conspiracy is that Didi got the shooters on Durk's behalf, if he's severed, that means you basically lose that, thought pattern, and you don't think that he did it for Durk, which means you don't have, pretty much Durk in a conspiracy at all. So the feds don't want it. However, there's been some updates. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. So the judges ruled on a bunch of things, and I want you to look at what they ruled on. It says so Durk had filed a motion to exclude the government proposed evidence, right? So the government proposed a bunch of evidence like lyrics and other things that they said contextually will help prove why Durk had motive, why Durk did it, how Durk bragged about it, and pretty much how he admitted that these were things he was doing. So the motion from Durk is, let's get this out of here. Now the judge ruled on it, and this was the conclusion. The court has now ruled, and they said that they're going to deny Durk's motion, which means anything you see denied, they're going to keep. They're denying his motion as towards the surveillance footage and the witness testimony. So there is going to be a snitch pertaining to the November 2020 murder of Davon Bennett. The motion is denied as to the public comments from fans to show their effect on Banks. So when people are saying slide for Vaughn, they're going to use those as well. The motion is denied again as to the podcast comment made by by Banks. Now that might be, I believe that might be the comment he said on my Off the Record podcast when he says, I don't think what he says when I said, they'd be saying slide for Vaughn, he'd be like, for some reason I don't see that comment no more. So I think they're going to use that. The motion is also denied as to the Instagram message and the related text message between Banks and other OTF members where it was said, I got them hunting you. Supposedly that was Durk sending like almost a threat to someone else. He said the motion was also denied to exclude the text message where Banks writes, I'm finna pipe it up. Wow. So really the government is using everything. Or not the government. The judge believes that all of his messages and everything else should be used. So the motion is also denied from the voice memo from so-and-so, which we got to imagine that's a cooperative. The motion is also denied as to the surveillance footage from the witness testimony related to the May 2021 attempted killing of TB. Now, remember, he was killed, I believe, was it August 2022? I think it was August 2022. So they're going to be able to use surveillance footage, and I think that's from there was like a, was it a car wash? It wasn't a car wash. What was it? It was a gas station. was May 2020. Let's go see. Shooting. Shooting May 2021, Quando Rondo. I think it was a gas station though. Right? Where is it? It was one in like Savannah. Or I think it was in Georgia somewhere. Oh, right here.
That shit crazy as fuck. Y'all, it's got to be Quando. It is, because everybody, cause I went to the other Circle K, and they were like, everybody kept talking about the shots that they heard, so evidently what the niggas hit them with was some big shit. Because niggas were way down the road, and they were like, shit, we heard the shot.
Circle K, Quando Rondo. I'm trying to figure out when that was. That's 5 years ago. How can I see the date? How can I see the date, chat? That was definitely it. I gotta see the date. Maybe this is it? Yeah. May, look, see? May 2nd, 2021. So yeah, they're talking about that. Yep. Yep. So look like they're going to be using surveillance footage and witness testimony in this.
It took place at a gas station. That's just Baycross. So we're there, and I don't think they have a reason to lie.
They said it was 50 rounds.
Now, this might be off everybody's radar.
So according to the feds, they're saying Durk sent niggas, or they believe Durk probably sent niggas to kill him then. Wow.
But these people, it's 50 rounds.
Wow.
Lyrics of that song to shoot some.
Now, it's interesting because I think Durk was also rapping. He was rapping some shit like, "Oh, you should book shows." Durk, this is Quando book shows. It's like he was saying, like, yo, it was like so and so pop out at the show. Like, what song is that? What song was that?
He's pulling out a man who had been.
Dad, you judge in front of that fat, think you a lifesaver.
That's not it, is it? What song was that? Now, they're going to be able to use this stuff, basically saying that, what song is that, chat? Is it Aha? When he's like, pop out at the show or something like that? Maybe that's what it was. No, it Shoulda Duck, right? Shoulda Duck? When was that? Oh, so Shoulda Duck was, oh yeah. So Shoulda Duck was May 17th, 2021. That's after the fucking gas station shit. Let's hear what Durk was saying.
You jump out first, the blocks they fuck with other lawyer, that shit dumb as fuck. You come outside without your gun, little boy, you dumb as fuck. Ain't no quick run to the store, they pop out, fire you up. I told my PO through the gate that I get high as fuck.
Okay.
Property, I kept getting wanna fuck me, I don't get him fucked up his body. You think he off for 8 or red the way that nigga nodded? He don't need about gang getting his boy, he dead his ass a goofy, now he famous and shit.
Okay.
No, it's wait.
And they told me I can't be around no better blast, yeah. We don't like slow shit on hits, them switches fast. Ain't gon' lie to we don't party on other blocks on they got your brother high as fuck. Get high to block me. For a walk over trying to get.
By the way, I ain't gonna lie, Pooh tries to give a crazy verse here. Now, I don't think it was Shoulda Ducked. It was Jackie Boy? No, it was Back in Blood, right? It got to be after May. Nah. If it's not after May, nah.
Fuck the ops inside my city, little bro, put them in the mud. You can't come back to your hood.
Oh, no, he did say pop out to your show. Ooh. You know what this kind of says? Dude, that nigga Durk was on that nigga crazy, bro.
No, he was dissing on my cousin. With that new Glock, I wish he would. His ass playing, bitch, I'm really icy. Really icy. Push icy, that's my dog. So all them OT niggas that you really slide. Pussy. Tell the truth about your game, bitch, they really dying.
Bitch, I got my.
Nah. I think he said it in this.
It is want some back, get it in blood. Yeah.
Killed your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, then they gon' walk and.
Yo, he was spelling it out. Give my shorty them a dub, and they gonna walk inside that club.
Hit his little ass with that switch, I bet that.
Hit his little ass with that switch up his nerve. I ain't gonna lie, Durk was the realest.
Switch up his nerve. Fuck the ops inside my city, little bro, put them in the mud. You can't come back to your hood.
Can't come back to your hood.
No, he was dissing on my cousin, now his ass all in that wood. Book his ass, I wish he would.
Oh, okay, yeah. This, no, I felt like I ain't trying to be federal and shit like that, chat. I ain't trying. But right when I heard him say this, I felt like he was almost fronting his move like, nigga, you know we've been trying to book you. Like, we trying to get up with you. Like, real talk. Like, nigga, we trying to, like, chat, you don't get it? Like, he been trying to, like, yo, bro, like, yo, get this nigga 10 grand to come over there. Yeah, give him the 10 grand. Nah, he gonna have a packed show. Nah, he gonna have a good show.
Book his ass, I wish he would come.
Book his ass, I wish he would come.
V-Roy pop up out that car with that new Glock, I wish he would. His ass playing, bitch.
V-Roy pop out that car. Wait, was Back in Blood out before Durk came? No, I'm fucking up. Was Back in Blood out before Von died? When did Lil Durk drop Back in Blood? Oh shit. Yeah, so Pooh Shiesty dropped Back in Blood on the 6th. When did Von die? When did King Von die? They dropped it the same. Back in Blood dropped the same day? No fucking way. Holy shit. Okay. So it can't be this. Cause Von died the same day as Back in Blood dropped? Holy shit. Bro, like, if you ever believe in any type of, like, Back in Blood drops the same day as Von died. Songs drop on Fridays. Let me see. November 6th, 2020. What day was that? It's a Friday. Holy shit. So Back in Blood drops that day and Von dies the same day. Holy shit, chat. Yo, y'all ever peep that? Back in Blood dropped the same day Yo, the lyrics are eerie when you think about it then. So it was recorded before. Wow. Just listen to Durk on this shit. But supposedly, let me see. When did OTFD thing die? Oh, that's in 2021. Oh, Vaughn died first. So who? So Durk. One thing about Durk not like these other niggas. He rap about real shit. So when he said this, he talking about something. Killed your mans, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, they gonna walk inside the club. Hit his little ass with that switch. I bet that switch up his nerves. Fuck the ops inside my city, little bro, put him in the mud. You can't come back to your hood, huh? He was dissing on my cousin, now his ass up in the wood, huh? He was dissing on Wooski. No. Oh my God, I'm tripping. Newski, right? OTF Nunu, yeah. Book his ass, I wish he would come. Okay, that's why he's saying V-Roy. V-Roy is a nickname for King Von. And T-Roy is the guy who King Von used to run with. Like Shaq and Kobe doing murders back in the day. His ass playing, bitch, I'm really icing, push icing. Okay, damn. You told all them OT niggas that you really slide. Tell it, ooh, okay, this making sense. Was it Aha? Let's go back to it. So they're using this idea of, they're trying to say that Durk tried to get him killed in 2021. Did Durk drop any? Let me see. Now, Aha came afterwards. Aha was like 2022 for sure. I remember that.
Cherry Production.
That was 2022. Yeah, February 2022. Yeah, the Feds having a good time, like just looking through Durk's music, huh? Let's see, what songs would they have seen? They're gonna be between 3 and 4 years. Whenever we see Aha, it's gonna be a little bit before that. Hang on, okay. Gotta fuck my cousin. It's before then. Remember, we gotta look for something in 2021. Okay, before Aha. What time? When was Lion Eyes? Remember, we're looking for May 2021. This could have probably been. Okay, well, this is after the Quando shit, though. Let's see. Maybe no lyrics in there. Because the feds want to say that he was rapping about. Wait, was Hellcat and Trackhawk? That wasn't after Von died, right? That was before Von died. Hellcats and Trackhawk was definitely before Von died, right? Oh, Hellcats and Trackhawks was after Von died? I'm tripping.
Them bows at, let's get it. Search for his gun, where his pole at. We on his ass, where his shows at.
Oh, he was on that. He was on that chat. My bad.
Lock that door, where them bows at. Let's get it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Durk, I'm so sorry you were hanging with all them fake ass rap niggas. You was too real. You know, I really think a lot of niggas used to be around Durk like, yo, this nigga like really real. Like he really doing this shit. Yo, I think Durk was fooled thinking that they was on that too. No, they weren't.
Search for his gun, where his pole at. We on his ass, where his shows at.
We on his ass, where his shows at.
He get away, we on his ass, where he parole at.
Where he parole at.
I be hating when these rappers call these rappers brothers.
That's what it was calling you, Durk.
Only the family on my ass, bitch, we got each other. I popped a perk and drunk a gallon, man, that hurt my stomach. Man, what? Doing the dash inside the lamb, that shit had made me vomit. Fuck from the back, I pull her hair, she screaming while she coming. Got them G-locks, they be clutching every time they say.
Hold up.
With all that rah-rah like you like that, come around, you nervous. Sneaky talking like you like that, now you acting turtle. Yeah. You ain't like that, you ain't catch a murder. Ops be threatening me on my DM, we ain't never worked. Bleed.
It said Ops be threatening me. I just gotta make sure I don't get copywritten. I don't think they're gonna do it though, but I just wanna make sure. Damn. Now Durk was really on that. Y'all was playing with Smurk like he wasn't really on that, but he was really on that. Damn.
Free Lil Steve, yeah, I call him Kirk. He be to himself, but he'll catch a murder. I'm smoking weed on fuck, touch the 30. Richo be capping, but you know that's Brody. Two thick bitches. He wouldn't got caught for the bitch. Tell your favorite trapper we ain't hearing that. Let's get it. He want 4,000, but I got 2, so nigga, give me that. Give me that. This stick up easy, this shit pity.
I ain't gonna lie. So they're looking at this song right here. What else he dropped like right after? Yeah, it should have ducked, but yeah. Piss Me Off came right after, right? When was Piss Me Off dropped? Oh yeah, Piss Me Off was definitely about that shit too. Piss Me Off was dropped October. Remember they tried to kill Quando in May, allegedly. Look. Nah, this was crazy.
Cherry production.
Well, he was going crazy on them niggas in Chicago for D-Thing at that time too. Because I think them niggas got clapped first.
They gave you back a bowl, bro, you hear me?
Here we go.
You ain't get back for your mans, you in the club like he ain't dead. Nike ski mask for the COVID, the only time you niggas wear. Niggas ran inside my crib, but the Glock 10 was by the bed. I give my gun to Andy before I put it in your hand.
Ooh, by the way, we never talked about that.
He ain't dead. Nike ski mask for the COVID, the only time you niggas wear. Niggas ran inside my crib, but the Glock 10 was by the bed. I give my gun to Andy before I put it in your hand.
Yo, so the body cam came out recently of that, right? You know, right? India Durk.